Hey everyone, TRG here. Just wanted to give you 5 tips about Corona that you're probably not hearing about. This is going to really help you through this time because, as you know, TRG specializes in relocations and logistics for local hospitals and universities. So that puts us at the forefront of the information that's coming out about COVID-19, the official name, or AKA Corona. So here's what you need to know. The first thing is we are not in a zombie apocalypse. This is a very good thing. A lot of people think that we're falling apart. The truth is we're not. This is best practices that successful countries are doing to make sure that our hospitals are not overrun with cases. See, what will happen is if the hospitals are overrun with cases, then we have to choose between who lives and who dies. And personally, I don't want to choose between my Nana and my cousin. So this is the best opportunity for us to really get a good handle on COVID-19, aka Corona. All right, tip number 1. Of course, this is the easy one, stock supplies. What do I mean by supplies? I mean food, cleaning supplies, hand sanitizer, wipes. If you are having trouble finding cleaning wipes, check out my Facebook. I did put a post about the CDC. They have a supply of cleaning wipes that they'll send out. But things that people forget to grab are things like dog food, or put a little extra in your gas. Tip number 2, come outside. I know this sounds a little counterintuitive, but you want to come outside, aka stay physically active. It's important that you stretch and that you keep your immune system up, and the best way to do that is to stay active. Go out on a walk around the block, take your dog out for a walk. Anything that you can do to stay outside and keep active, weather pending of course. And the one thing that you just have to remember is to stay between 4 and 6 feet away from any other humans. That's the only thing you have to worry about, but other than that, go out, enjoy the weather. It's time. Tip number 3, pack up your desk. All right, so for a lot of the people we work with, like coordinators and directors for universities and hospitals, and you might be experiencing this at your home too, which is your company's going to ask you to work from home. So if that's the case, then you want to make sure that you pack up your desk, because I know some of you still have passwords and important information on Post-its. Hey, no judgment here. I do it too. Just make sure that you take a good picture of any passwords that you might have, of any Post-its, and start making a running list of things that you usually use in your desk, and have everything that you might need for a 2-week period. That's really a good measure mark to think about. 2-week period to make sure you have everything you need to get the job done while you're at home. Welcome to your home office. Howdy neighbors, neighbors, neighbors! That's tip number 4, connect with your neighbors. All right, maybe not shout through the glass, but definitely join an app like Nextdoor or Neighborhood app. Maybe you have an email chain from your neighborhood that you haven't checked in a while. That is a good place to stay connected. One of the things that happened in our neighborhood is that we had an email chain go out as early as last Thursday, saying if you're shut in and you might need things like food or medication that you might need to pick up, right? That they're available to help you. So that is a great resource because you want to stay connected with your neighbors, particularly if you are close to a shut-in, or if there's just something that you think you might need and you're not able to get, or if you're perfectly healthy and you know of some neighbors who could use some help, right? We want to make sure that we're helping our neighbors too. So that is our tip number 4, to stay connected with your neighbors. Use a local app, and don't forget that it is always about connecting with people. Talk to you soon for our tip number 5. Let's go get it.
Go.
If you got your source from a friend of a friend of a friend, check it again. But other than that, I think we're going to get through this. The great thing about the American spirit is the resiliency. And I think baby girl agrees. Right? You got it. So, stay informed.